Hey, what's up, y'all?
We're back. We are here. This is India.
Michelle.
And we're going to review, what is this? Episode 5.
Episode
Season
5,
13.
Season 13, Married at First Sight.
Okay.
Let's get started.
Who you want to start with?
First of all, I want to start by saying, please subscribe.
Please subscribe, y'all.
Come on.
We're trying to get to 1,000.
Yes, and we are getting new subscribers every week. So
Yeah.
we appreciate you guys. We do appreciate it. Turn on your notifications so you can get notified when we post.
Yes, and comment. We respond to comments.
Yes, we really like you guys' takes. So
Exactly.
I appreciate the comments.
That's true.
So, okay.
Jose and Rachel?
That's who's first, yeah. I kind of wanted to get the couple crazy and crazier out. Michaela and Zach. Because they just done and done. Like,
okay, let's start with Michaela and Zach then. Okay.
Yeah, because it wasn't
So, Zach has
got
the
COVID.
COVID-19.
He definitely got the COVID.
He was still around her with no mask on after he was diagnosed.
Because they was 6 feet apart with no mask. What the? Like, do people really not believe that you could get it? Like, why was she, like, they had the camera.
And
she was
like,
standing in the corner.
and she wanted him to get close to you. And he's like, I'm refusing to get close to you. And she's like, why? I just want my husband. And to me, like, what did you do 2 weeks ago or 3 days ago?
3 days
before
ago.
Like, why do people be so pressed?
So, I was talking to a friend, and he was just like, you could tell which ones on the show just couldn't wait to be able to say, my husband, my husband. Like, they just really just want to say husband. Her and Rachel be like, my husband, I want my husband. And I'm sure
neither of them ain't going to have no husband in 8 weeks.
In 8 weeks. Because, anyway. So,
but anywho.
Zach, a.k.a. Derek Jackson. He do look like Derek Jackson.
Who called him Derek Jackson?
Somebody
now, that's funny. He looks just
like
Derek Jackson.
Derek Jackson. Okay, so here's the crazy thing. Like, this fool was kind of like, you know, he was getting vitamin D. He was out in the sun.
And she went back
and she had to go back to Houston. But here's the
She didn't have to go back to Houston. They said she could stay and just go. But she was like, if I can't be with you, I'm not going to sit out here. I ain't mad at her because if she would have caught it, I'd rather get on that plane.
But why? Well, I guess they must have stopped. Honestly, by the time she got, who knows what point, I can't remember where when they got married. But testing might have taken a few days. So, because honestly, nowadays you can get your test in the same day. In which case,
when they got tested, they could get their test. This is the third COVID.
You're right.
Season.
This is the third COVID season.
Yeah, the first one.
But they might have wanted to keep her away because of the fact that they didn't know if she would. They probably had to test her and then test her again.
I would have went home too. Because.
But I think the reason that she went home is I think producers sent her home. She was a liability. I think they were a liability because I don't think she would have stayed away. And what if she would have got COVID? Knowing, like, once you get COVID, knowing, like, it's now a liability. What if she got sick? What if she went to the hospital?
But then Rachel,
like, you don't know.
Talking about you need to stick by your husband's sickness and health, but it's a hard decision. It's COVID. She could drop dead from it.
That's
whereas
what I'm
he
saying.
just had the COVID for 2
That's
days.
what I'm saying. And, like, nobody knows.
Dumb?
Yes. I can't. So I really think producers sent her home.
They should have sent her home
because anyway.
I was like, girl, it is not that deep. Now, I do get that it's only an 8-week process. And if you felt
so
like
you're going to miss out 2 weeks,
away from him for 10 to 15 days, that is a lot to have to be away. So I get the disappointment. I get the like, oh my gosh. I get he even apologized, even though it wasn't his fault. His friend had it. People get COVID.
Yeah, that's how it happened.
But it was just like, I want to do this with my husband. Like, girl, you being it's really egregious at this point. Let's move forward.
I'm surprised she ain't have it because you know they had sex on the second night.
She has COVID. She just ain't get it yet. It's still incubating.
You right.
It's in her body. That lady got COVID.
You right. Anyway. So, okay. So, I mean, pretty much that's it.
Nothing happened. They went home.
And I don't even, what did they have anything on the preview?
I didn't watch the previews of the next season.
All right. So,
Jose and Rachel. Since we talk about Rachel, that was so ridiculous to me. Like, girl, you doing too much.
And she's doing too much because she's saying, like, how is she saying, like, I'm so independent. I'm so used to doing things. And then you're saying that you're
financially irresponsible. You don't have a savings account. But you're so independent and don't want a man to take care of you. You still want to put 50-50 in.
That's one immature.
You're just childish.
And she's childish, and that's all it comes down to.
She's very immature, and her mom was Tyson. So she must be the what's it called, like the star of the family? Because she's like, oh, she just focuses on school and she's just so responsible. No, she's not. She has a master's degree. Okay, kudos to you, and you don't have a savings account.
but you don't have a savings account. And most Americans don't have a savings account. So what was the point of you being so smart and going to college and going and getting a master's degree if you weren't going to use some of that good sense to say, I need to be better than the last generation?
People be so pressed. School. They have elitists and all this stuff. And then you don't even have the basic stuff. So you're so pressed to have a master's degree, but there's people that don't even have a college degree that have a savings or more fiscally responsible than you.
Right. Honestly, people
want to equate college and higher education with, and it's not. So why are you bragging on it? Don't brag on your degrees and all of that, and you don't even have a savings. Don't brag on it. And I get it. You paying loans.
This man is sitting up here telling you. Now, granted, I can understand how in the long run it looks like you're giving up your independence.
How?
Because he's going to be in control. Because if you start off with him in control, you're not going to pull back any reins. Here's the problem. She don't deserve to be in control of nothing. You have not shown yourself to be responsible. She don't want him to be in control of the finances.
Oh, I'm with that, but I thought I'm with her. We gotta have separate accounts. Then we have a joint account. He thought they was gonna have one account.
No, but do you think he really thought that? I mean, maybe he did. He said it. I know he's the thing, y'all. I am pissed because she brought it up like we're not on the same page financially. Like her dumb ass should have been like, I really respect the fact that you're very good with your finances. I'm a little embarrassed that I haven't done that, but I think this will be a great opportunity for me to learn from you. Instead, she's like, I don't know. Like I'm the type where I got a credit card to go on vacation. No,
she said she's embarrassed by that, and she said
yes, but you know what she should be embarrassed by? The fact that she got a credit card to go on vacation, and that credit card is probably still not paid off. Now that's what you need to be like. Who would even bring that up if they didn't pay it off? Like it's one thing to be like, I want to go on vacation. I got a credit card, $3,000 on a credit card. I took 6 months, $500 a month, and paid it off. Right. It's another thing to get a credit card to go on vacation and you're still paying for that vacation, and now you've paid twice as much for a vacation that was only $3,000. That's what I'm saying. Is that she's just not smart. Like it's like the stuff she's saying is like contradicting itself.
Yeah.
Like you're saying.
But then she said she thinks everything need to be 50-50. I don't sis, no. If he wanna pay
and she's
more,
dumb for saying that. Like you don't even take care of your responsibilities in a way that make you like, I just don't want, and that's the thing where she feels like she doesn't want to be in control.
She said everything should be split down the middle.
So you want a roommate? Because I really would prefer a man to pay the mortgage.
Everybody would.
Period.
She a fool. Now, if you didn't come in there thinking that, because most people would think we might end up. I might be.
People can be open, right? People can be open, but if somebody comes out the gate saying that.
Yeah.
And you know that they have that stuff together.
But he do have a little controlling vibe, so maybe that's what
he does.
And
that's what she was
on the controlling vibes, because it's like, yeah, you could say you pay all this, but then you might end up throwing it in my face.
But the other side of it is like, she just, the stuff she said
I will stay with this man, let him pay the bills while I stack and get my credit together, and then leave his ass if he start acting up. You don't have nothing to lose. Yeah. This ain't an argument. If you want to pay and do this for a year, cool. I'm keeping my money and I'm putting it towards.
These people not playing with all their cards. Like, but you know what was kind of funny when she was like, what do you think we're going to have disagreements on? And he brought up coffee and then she brought up finances. I was like, this man, is he paying attention? Because every time they have these serious conversations, he's the one
that wants to insert a wife. He wants to build a wife to be inserted into.
You know who else wants to insert a spouse? Mirla. So let's move on.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we didn't even talk about the fact that we gave them a lot of time, but we didn't talk about the fact that they are super lovey-dovey, like kissing.
Yeah, they were different.
And it does seem genuine. And somebody in the comments last week said like,
they
wasn't paying attention. They really like each other.
You're right.
They do like each other. I do think that they like each other. It does still seem that it's a lot. It's control. It gives controlling. It gives.
Want me to brush your teeth? No, I'm not too.
But he moved his hand up. Like he
wasn't joking.
What are you doing? But you know, it's really because
he don't like her.
He don't like her teeth. Honestly, he got his teeth done,
and he need to get the mediums.
Because he currently has the all caps
and get a reduction.
We got
a teeth reduction.
I can't.
like he's talking about her mouth. They mouth look just as bad with your extra large veneers.
So that's the thing, is that he's just a little too comfortable talking about certain things so early on. Like And she said, he always want to feed her and make her, here, taste this. Anyway.
Next,
so.
Bao and, no. What's her name?
No. Well, I want to go out of order now because Mirla.
Oh, Mirla and Gil. Okay.
And
Gil, we done found an old picture of Gil. I'm going to try to post it up. He used to be a bodybuilder.
Yeah.
My mom found out, hey mom, that Gil is a personal trainer. And he just turned a firefighter recently. So he's not like one of them tenured, I don't know what it's called, them old, tenured firefighters. Mm-hmm. He's really a personal trainer by trade. And he's now a firefighter. And the salary is not looking very high on the firefighter side. So I'm hoping he makes money from personal training because he did have a nice body. He was looking like he was in competitions from the picture we saw. So I just don't think the money going to be there between them.
She's not going to be okay with it. No. And I actually think
she was alluding to it like, you are successful, right? She wants to act.
But that's because she rates success as in how much money you make.
She does.
And he does not.
Yeah, I'm happy and I got a job. What else you need?
Success for him has to do with contentment, fulfillment, happiness. Mm-hmm. And success for her is how much money you have in the bank. Mm-hmm. They are foundationally not compatible. Mm-hmm. Period.
She was getting on my nerves. My mom couldn't stand him this episode, but she was really blowing me.
So I thought that he didn't do himself any favors this episode because he was just like, I think he got tired of her ass.
And he was purposely
he was just dragging her. Yeah. And the fact that he talked about her while she wasn't there, I just don't think that that's tasteful. Like, it's just not like...
But they made it a lot of that scene. It could have been that literally...
That's true. It may not have been that much. And they just dragged it out so that we could see.
And I think they keep editing her bad as well. Keep editing every single thing. And they're editing him the same way probably.
But she is bad. And she don't compromise on nothing. She wants a drop-in spouse. Mm-hmm. She and Jose are very similar.
They should have been together, but
they don't know. They do not belong together. She does like black men, but they don't belong together, but they are the same person. So their spouses are not going to fit into what they want. Now Rachel could actually fit into Jose's little pick up and place a wife because she ain't got her shit together. So she might as well just like roll with it and see what she can, do. Mirla, on the other hand, she's the one that wants things her way, but Gil is not. Gil still gives off alpha male. Yeah, like, he's very calm and chill, but he's still alpha.
But you would think she would need a man like that.
You would think
she would want an alpha male, but she needs somebody chill because she's so high strung. So you would think, theoretically, this is the type of man but she wants that, but a man that has a little bit higher income.
Right.
But it's like, you ain't going to
get everything. You
can't
get everything.
He's an alpha male. He seems pretty calm. But you want him to be making a certain level of money.
But here's the thing. He actually presents well. For him to not have this high level of income that she wants, his suit looks nice.
Yeah, he dresses nice.
He has a style about him. Yeah. Like, he likes hoop earrings, and he has different ones for different occasions.
Well, maybe she don't like that.
She may not. He does not have a beard and he does not have hair. He used to have hair.
Yeah.
That picture India found, he did have hair. Mm-hmm. Well, obviously he had hair, but, he used to wear his hair, out. But I just think that they actually could have worked if they foundationally are not gonna work because she is a complainer. He is content. He finds the good in things. He finds the positive side. She was like, somebody just can't be happy with everything. No, people can actually find the positive side of things. It is called glass half full, and she is a glass half empty person, and that will never work.
She's honest. She said, "I'm a whiner." Yes, you are.
But this at least she's honest is only gonna get her so far.
No, I know. Like, she's upfront, so he should just say no. Like, she's not even faking. Like, Michaela was faking, and then as soon as one little thing happened,
she blew the hell up.
It's like, I can't do it here. My husband, let's go, babe. That's not the person you said you are. She knows she wanted it. She acts like it. Cut her off at the end. Don't say yes.
But he's not. I don't think they not gonna work.
Well, anyway, then he seems to be okay with dealing with it because he's like,
he's not. It's day 4.
Yeah, you're right. It's gonna drain everybody. She drains my spirit.
She is exhausted.
I'm like, she literally is one of the people you don't want to be around.
So she also brought up on the honeymoon, she is absolutely without a doubt the first person that has ever been like, I don't know this for a fact, y'all, but I'm just saying, this is gonna have to get replaced. Did you know this is about a show? You know this is a show. You know he did not pay for your ring. You know that you didn't pay for his ring. Yeah. Why are you bringing up the the rings. Like, how materialistic can you be? And the fact that she keeps saying she's not high maintenance is annoying too.
Yeah, because like, now I can't believe you. And this
you're a liar. Now she is lying.
Yeah.
Like, stop playing.
I'm high maintenance. I like nice things. But high maintenance doesn't have to be negative. That's what he said. It's not bad. It's just you.
Yeah.
You take a lot of maintenance. You get your eyelashes done. You get your nails done.
Her eyelashes were full as hell, and she's talking about, I can't wait to get a
You got a 20-minute face routine. My husband was watching the show with me. He like, so she don't believe in makeup? I said, she do need a little concealer or
her stuff is not even. Her skin is not even.
And I was like, yeah, she said that's her claim to fame. I don't wear makeup, but then it's like,
but you have on these fake lashes that lashes look best when you have on makeup.
Mirla, you might find somebody, but he ain't it. And you're a whiner, but just stop. Just try to be more positive. She needs to say positive affirmations in the morning. Do some meditation. And just try not to say one thing negative all day. It can change.
And that's the thing. I think really she would be happier if she actually did that.
Yeah, she's saying it like, this is me. And I get it. Being high maintenance or liking finer things, that's fine. But being a whiner at 30-something years old don't have to be you.
And it's not cute. And nobody really wants to. Who wants to deal with that? Who is like,
she's
oh my gosh, I can't wait to have somebody that's going to complain about everything.
Personality is, she
has no personality.
She's very boring. And she really be, and those the women that really be thinking that
they are a prize.
Like, you got the personality of a doorknob.
Yeah. So
the personality is not there, y'all.
The other thing is she ain't kissed this man, and he is very serious about this kissing. So it always Gil was giving me very immature.
I'm not mad at her not kissing in 4 days though.
Right. Well, kind of.
I mean, I would maybe appease you and give you a peck if you do something nice, like. But if I don't feel comfortable,
if she's not attracted to him.
She don't think she's not attracted to him.
That's what I think.
So she's gonna keep saying.
She'll be like, my husband is attracted, but she's not attracted to him. Yes. I do think that she is a Karen Mouse, except for the fact that
they didn't kiss for 6, like they ain't
Karen. Anyway, we're not talking about that. So the whole I only kiss on 1, 2, 3 day. I don't kiss on the first, second, or third date. Like,
it's an arbitrary rule.
It is very arbitrary. It is not specific to this. You spent more time with him in 4 days than you would spend with anybody else in 3 days.
Right.
So it's just like, stop putting, like, it's one thing where it's both sides of it. People be like, it's my husband, I'm fucking him on the first night, and then people are like, ooh, we gotta have this much time. Like, you gotta fucking use common sense and say, look.
And first night, you still only knew him for a few hours, sis.
Right. So it's like, I get it. You don't have to feel like you have to tongue him down. I'm okay with you not even kissing him at the altar. I really am okay with that. But I just think that after spending 3 or 4 days with somebody, you might actually lean in and give them a kiss. Or if you're attracted to them, that's the part, is that I just don't think she's attracted to him. People use excuses when they're not attracted to people. Every other couple has kissed. Most couples that like each other, that are attracted to each other, kiss within the first few days, period. The only ones that don't are the ones that are not attracted.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bao and Johnny.
Bao. I called him Bao.
Oh, they were a little.
Okay, she might have sleep apnea if she's snoring like that.
And she little. She a little bitty baby. So like,
she might got a wide neck.
So she definitely probably has a sleep disorder because it's not overweight. Like a lot of times it could be overweight.
Take them tonsils out or go on and get you a CPAP machine.
Yeah.
If you snoring with it to the point where he.
But if he's a light sleeper, it could not be that loud. It could be very low. We don't know.
He's trying to be nice by saying he's a light sleeper. I feel like the snoring is bad because he keeps bringing it up. A lot of people
People are very particular, and there are a lot of people that are very light sleepers, and then there are people that are light snorers.
She said she was embarrassed, like she didn't sleep when she did freaking camp because she was embarrassed by her snoring.
Oh.
She snores bad. That ain't no. She said she has always had that because she snores heavy. That is something.
Yeah, her parents should have got them add noise.
Take it out when you was young. Yeah, because it's. I mean, a lot of people snore, but if it's that bad,
when kids snore, it's usually their tonsils and their adenoids.
Yeah, she need to go and take
so she should.
I mean, people end up sleeping in separate beds just to get more sleep.
Well, that's what she said. She told him, she was like, I feel like I should sleep in a separate bed, and he said he was making fun of it, but he is like, it's only so many times. If she's already self-conscious about it and she knows she snores, like we said, then him making jokes about it is not going to bring them closer.
He said, I was just joking, and she was like, yeah, but
I know that this is a serious thing.
So go on and get it fixed.
So But that's like their drama. The other drama that they have is that Johnny has daddy issues. Johnny is emotionally, he has walls up. He has emotional walls up because he has been disappointed by his father. So he has been rejected by his father, so he does not want to be rejected by a woman. That's period. It's clear as day. In the comments, they say everybody needs therapy this season. Everybody needs therapy this season. And Johnny is at the top of that list because he is just the fact that he does not want to be vulnerable has everything to do with his daddy.
But he broke out his shell where he told her,
He did try. And that was very cute.
That was so cute.
But he's still very, very, very concerned about liking her more than she likes him.
Yeah. I'm happy it's happening like this, though, because and he was probably a good person to be on the show, although he needs therapy because, like he said, he would just run at the first sign of anything.
But in the previews, he said this is probably the point when I would have run. Like, it's like you still bringing this up. Like, you can't. He might be making progress, but nobody wants to hear that they're the person that you're making progress with. Like,
but did you hear how he said if he was if he wanted a woman to be like
clingy?
Jose. When they were searching them shirts.
Oh, yes.
I said, huh?
Yes, he did.
I said, he was like, yeah, I would want, those are the qualities I would want in my woman. You talking about Jose? I said, my God.
But we still not sure if that's Jose giving off the vibes or if it's Johnny catching some vibes.
Right. Because what is going on? I was like, he really like Jose.
But he did. He really likes Jose.
Johnny, these people kill me. Oh, I'm A-type. I'm particular. And you sat up there and went outside with that wrinkled ass shirt on.
That shirt was wrinkled. Both of them. And why would he buy that other? Who let him buy that shirt for her?
Thing. Like, and she said, she's like 200. I said 200. She's like 100 pounds soaking wet. What's she doing with that extra large? She
was like, this is an extra large. She's like, it's the only, like that was a mess. Like, he gotta learn this gift giving. I mean,
Then buy her some for her hair to match you. Like,
the sentiment was cute, but it didn't quite.
Girl, everybody was wrinkled, and I said they looked much better how they was about to go out there.
I think in general though they really do have the best chemistry. I think everyone is in agreement that they are the most compatible couple. They were very cute.
He liked her body. He said her ass was perfect.
He was really bigging her up. He was bigging her up. I mean, we couldn't see it, but
she has issues, body issues,
body image
and
issues.
That she has a bathing suit obsession. I was like, so you just spend money on bathing suits and walk around the house like it's lingerie?
I mean, that's what she said.
She lying.
I don't know. People be just making shit up. But her personality she actually has a personality. Like, she makes jokes. Like, her little confessionals, she'll have a little jokey joke. Them together as a group, like when they were all at the pool, was very cute. Like, I thought all the couples looked pretty good except for obviously Gil and Mirla, but I don't know. Like, I think that we're seeing who they're gonna be. Johnny and Bao are gonna.
I hope they make
it. I think they're gonna make it. I think they're gonna make it.
I like them.
I think they're gonna make it. Okay. So we only got one couple left.
Ryan and Brett.
I'm
still on the fence about them. They're just not giving nothing.
I figured it out. Well, maybe we all figured it out. Maybe we've already discussed this. Like, Ryan has a dry ass sense of humor. Like, it's not that he doesn't have a personality. It's that his personality does not translate on television. He does not. He's not outgoing. He is not he might be an extrovert. He's just not. Like, telling jokes and being funny, being the life of the party. Like, he's going to have people in a corner dying laughing. He's going to, like, he is the dude that's, like, making jokes, but, like, he says it under his breath on the side.
He's awkward a little bit.
He's making a little, like, he has dry humor.
I agree.
So, it's not going to translate on TV. And then...
He mad about that plane incident, y'all.
It's hard. He likes to travel. He likes to go places.
She must have been acting a fool. He trying not to embarrass her on national TV, but he's
the fact that she had to recover the rest of the day, and like the fact that he was like, I'm glad you recovered from yesterday.
Everybody has their phobias. Are any of y'all scared to get on planes to the point where, I've been on planes and people got to get high and everything else to get on the plane, but it's like, you acting a fool like that, then take your Xanax.
I'm totally
like, don't do that to somebody else.
Yeah.
Take your medicine that you need to calm down, smoke your weed, eat your edible 30 minutes before you get into that airport and let him carry the luggage and you figure it out. I'm sure he would have much more preferred that.
I feel like
than you having a damn panic attack on that plane.
I know somebody. I feel like somebody told me they was at the airport and somebody had to carry. Their friend was afraid to fly. You did? Did you tell it on the thing?
No, I told you in person.
Anyway,
that was me.
So and they got a whole story about how somebody had to get their friend on a flight, but he drank a whole lot because
3 people helping drag him on the flight.
Now that she didn't have to do all of that, but. Do something. If you know you don't like flying, don't just go on.
He ready to run because how she acted on that flight, he can't get over it.
I want to know what she did.
Me too.
Where is the camera? Where's the footage? Where's the footage? Okay. So the other thing about them is I feel like they are compatible. I think they are both attracted to each other. We got to find out what their core values are and foundational things are. He wasn't that happy that she said that she was fine with or without kids. He said that he was happy to hear that, you know, she does want a family. And I absolutely understood where she was coming from when she says, like, a family is important to me, not a child.
Right, because there's a lot of women that are like, F it, I want a child. And
so I understood what she meant by that. Like, she wants a family. She wants someone to have longevity with.
Yeah.
And if that family has children, then great. If that family doesn't have children, fine. Because a family has many different characteristics and many different looks to it. So, but if she don't even want to travel and her husband likes traveling, like, that's not much of a family dynamic there. Like, you gotta.
Yeah.
But she did say she would have kids. And he said he wanted 2.5 or 2 3/3, 2 3/4, 2 3/4.
2 boys and a girl. It always kills me with men because they the ones that's specific with it. It's like you can't pick what you having.
And you the reason why we have what we have.
Yeah, and you determine the sex. Like it'd be too much pressure. I want 2 boys and a girl. Okay, and you're gonna end up with 2 girls.
Okay, or you're gonna pay $50,000 and get some in vitro.
Right, and no one wants to have to do that if they don't have to.
Right.
So it's like I hate when they be and like you. Oh, I want this. I want that. It's like. This
that would be
a God
perfect.
thing. This
ain't.
We don't determine that
at all.
So we ain't even having this conversation until we
like,
are trying, like it happens and we're guessing. Anyways, that's my pet peeve when people start talking about what they want, and then it's so ridiculous because like she don't even know she want kids. And you talking about she want 3 and twins. Like, do you know what that does to women?
Right. Those decisions. Let me say, and you don't know her yet.
Stop. But anyway.
So, but I do think we could give predictions finally. I mean, we could have probably given predictions last week.
Ain't none of them gonna make it but Johnny and Bao say yes at decision day.
So I think
that would be my guess. Michaela and Zach might say yes.
Michaela and Derek might say yes.
I mean,
Derek Jackson.
Oh, Derek Jackson. Yeah, I was like, wait, Zach. Yeah,
Zach. It is no Zach.
Yeah, Michaela and Zach might say yes, and
I think they're gonna say yes, and I think Johnny and Bao are gonna say yes. I think that honestly, because I'm going based on these last few seasons where people are saying yes when they shouldn't. I think that Brett and Ryan are going to say yes.
Rachel and Jose might just say yes too.
Yes. The only ones that absolutely without a doubt will not say yes
I don't think
are Gil and Mirla.
None of them will end up together, but I think
yes. Gil and actually I think Johnny and Bao might stay together.
Okay.
I think Johnny and Bao could stay together.
But
I think that they have some foundational compatibility that might take them through. Like they had things in common before they met. They knew each other. We gotta see
once they start having sex. Is the sex good?
That's true.
That's what I'm waiting for. I need 3, 4
But
weeks.
I don't know. I think Johnny's insecurity is really gonna weigh on Bao. Like it's gonna be like, who wants to deal with somebody? Like they both got insecurities, and they might not know how to reassure each other. That is my prediction. My prediction is 3 yeses, 2 nos. The 2 on decision day. Who do I think is gonna stay together the whole time? Only Johnny and Bao.
I think none of them gonna stay together past a year. So maybe they're still together. But Johnny and Bao, yes.
That's it. And then who's decision day? Yes.
And then Jose and Rachel maybe yes.
And then that's it. So you only got 2.
And then Michaela, so 3 yeses.
And you're saying that Brett and Ryan are gonna say no, and Gil and Mirla are gonna say no. Okay, so I got
decision day. Yes, 3 yeses on decision day. 2 no's. I don't have long term anymore. I gotta wait.
So we'll see.
What y'all think? Put in the comments. Subscribe right now.
Oh, hopefully next week will be a little bit better.
Yeah, this one wasn't too bad though.
Yeah. So, all right, y'all. See you next time.
Bye.